Now, sports with Garrett Brown.
We are counting down the hours until the biggest game for Montrose football in years kicks off. The Redhawks are set to play for their first state title in over a decade and looking to snap a 70-plus year title drought. The Redhawks are rolling after gutting out a semifinal victory over the Pueblo West Cyclones, actually the fourth time the Hawks have flown past the Cyclones in the past 2 seasons, but now are looking to do what a Montrose football team has not been able to do in a long time. The Redhawks were last in a state title game back in 2013, where the Redhawks fell to Pine Creek. The last time the Redhawks could claim a state championship, well, you'd have to go all the way back to 1950. Despite coming close the past couple of seasons, the Redhawks have fallen short and have been saying since the start of this season that close doesn't cut it. And they are about as close as you can get, just one win away from breaking that title drought.
You know, if you had told me at the beginning of the year that this is the group that goes 13-0 and makes it to state, you know, I said, well, we've probably had better teams, but I tell you what, we haven't had a group that is tougher than this and plays together as a team harder than this. And the one thing I know every single week is that they will lay it on the line and play as hard as they possibly can, and that's a testament to them and how hard they play and how tough they are. And so we just we're sure proud of them. We're happy to be here.
Now just one team stands in the Redhawks' way, the Broomfield Eagles. Broomfield is no stranger to a championship game, a perennial power program in Colorado. The Eagles last won a title just 2 years ago back in 2022, giving Montrose one more big-time showdown with a front-range opponent. So far this year, the Redhawks have been flawless against their front-range foes, 13-0, but this might be the toughest test yet.
Play a phenomenal team in Montrose. They do a lot of really good things. But to be honest with you, we're not that excited. We're more motivated. We're ready to go, and we're going to bring that thumbs down mentality to Fort Collins and make sure that everybody understands what we bring to the table.
You know, I know Broomfield's pretty big, so we're going to have some size matchups. But like I said, I think we're really tough, and I think we can, you know, step foot to foot and match up really well with them. It's going to be a 4-quarter game, you know, just like this one. So I think as long as we keep our foot on the pedal and, you know, not get cocky and not get complacent with anything, I think we really have a good chance against them.
You know, that's the thing. We're going to be undersized a little bit, and that's okay. I mean, our kids play hard, and we're used to that. I mean, we did have a bigger squad up front, especially before those 2 boys were hurt, but we've been able to go. And our system is such that, you know, we angle block, we do things where smaller kids have a chance. And so, you know, I think our kids are going to play as hard as they possibly can. That's what I know. I do know that for sure. And whether they can block those big boys back there, I don't know, but we're going to find out on Saturday.
That championship game between the Hawks and Eagles will be in Fort Collins at Canvas Stadium Saturday at 2. And if you want to support the Redhawks on their way over to the Front Range, there will be a send-off at 7 a.m. starting at Montrose High School tomorrow.